here at HSN these 3 different options for musical table clocks. So you're seeing this variation. This is the brown that you're looking at. It's kind of a lovely wood grain that you're seeing. You see that pendulum swinging? It's crystal. I mean, how stunning are these? We also have it in the pearl, which is a beautiful white that has an iridescent kind of look to it. You might not be able to kind of catch that through the screen, but when you see it in person, it has this beautiful kind of iridescent look. And then we also have the champagne. So it's not a gold, but it's also not a silver. It's kind of that champagne color, also has a little sheen to it. Now, this is a customer pick. It's a Black Friday deal, and this is the lowest price we have ever offered for these pieces. You're getting it home today, 35% off, just over $35 on FlexPay to get it home. And it is such a steal. They are stunning. Now, we have Alexandra Baker, who's going to be with us in a moment to tell us more about these exquisite pieces. But I do have to tell you, there's no wires that you have to attach to it or anything. They're not heavy either. They're about 2 pounds. So while they look like they're antique and they're heavy, giving us that beautiful look, they aren't. That's something that, you know, you can place on your mantle. You can put it really anywhere in your house that you want to give that kind of air of sophistication. So our home BFF, Alexandra Baker, is with us. Hey, Alexandra, how are you?
How are you? Welcome to my home. It's so nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Thank you, thank you. Let me tell you something. What I did was I pulled out some of my favorite rhythm clocks because in our family, the Roumain family, my maiden name, and the Baker family, we love rhythm clocks, and I have them everywhere. This is the rhythm clock that I keep on my desk. This one is in my husband's man cave. This one I actually keep in my master bathroom to keep me on time for all the shows. And I even have one from Rhythm Clocks that was an anniversary special that my father gifted my mom for their 25th anniversary.
Aww.
And that was like 28 years ago. And so I love rhythm clocks, and they are the leader in timekeeping pieces and manufacturing high-end timepieces. And the clock that you have, what's so special about it is that crystal pendulum. It looks like it's just floating back and forth. Right? It's just floating. Did you know that it's powered by quartz movement? And quartz movement is so on time. It really stays on time, and it's more consistent than any type of manufactured or machine type of clock. And so I also love that large, big clock face. I'm somebody who's nearsighted. And when you're nearsighted, you need to, you can see, you know, like 1-point font, but I like when I wake up in the morning and I can just look at my desk and I can see those big numbers, that large clock with the big numbers, the consistent time. It runs with 2 C batteries, and the 2 C batteries are included. In fact, it's so consistent in keeping the time that you will see that you forget to even change the batteries because it's the pendulum that will slow down, not the time. And that's when you'll be reminded, ooh, it's time to change the batteries. Now, I hope that you will play the music. You just touch the button.
Okay. I can do that.
Push the button on the back of the unit, and it has 12 melodies. 6 are hymns, and 6, there you go.
Can we hear it?
And 6, yes, and 6 are Christmas melodies, and they will play at the top of each hour, and you can control the yes,
Oh,
you can
that's
control
so
the
nice.
volume. Yeah,
Okay.
and so it'll play in your home, and you can control the volume. And if you don't want it to play, obviously, you know, just turn the volume down. But what's lovely is at night, there's a night sensor. So when it's dark in your room, it will not disturb your tranquility. It will not disturb you when it's dark in your room if you have it in your room.
I love that. So I'm just showing here, you know, the different switches. So we toggled from A to B. So with those are the 2 variations of the different melodies that we're getting that will play at the top of the hour. All I did was hit this button and toggle this to make it louder. And then I softened that volume as you were speaking, Alexandra. So super easy to use. And I love that it knows, right? Like you said, if it's dusk, it's not going to play. Even if we have the volume up, that it knows, right, that hey, it's nighttime. We're not going to play this music. We're gonna let everybody rest right now. But just to think that you could have this on and you're going to hear that beautiful melody, and you know, hey, it's the top of the hour. You don't even have to look at your watch or, you know, grab your phone out to look at your digital clock, because you're going to hear at the top of the hour because it's playing that beautiful music within the home.
That is so true. And this is a question that I always ask. Do you have a clock in your home?
Oh, does the clock on the stove count?
No, the stove does not count. The microwave does not count. And picking up your iPhone constantly does not count. So I always say this is like jewelry for your home. These clocks are perfect tabletop clocks. Now, the
Beautiful.
joyful bells in front of you, it's 10 inches tall, 8 inches wide, and about 4 inches thick. And you're choosing from that beautiful pearl white. You're choosing from the rich wood. It's called, it's that rich wood. It's brown, but it really looks like burl wood.
It
And it's
does.
got this beautiful finish. They use the same technique that is utilized to polish pianos. So that's why it looks so beautiful. And then you're also choosing from the lovely gold. Oh my gosh, I could have gone to my daughter's bedroom. I forgot she has a beautiful gold rhythm clock on her desk. Sweetie, oh, my husband can't tell me, can't go and get it because he's behind the camera. He's my director. I don't have a monitor. He's telling me what's going on.
Yeah.
And so that's what you get, the gold. You can choose the gold, the pearl white's got like a pearlescent to it.
Beautiful.
Or that beautiful, see, it's like a rich burl wood. So these are beautiful timepieces. They're jewelry for your home.
I love
and they
that.
make the perfect gift.
I
The
love
perfect
that.
gift.
Jewelry for your home. I've never heard that before, Alexandra, but I think that is such, the key term to use here, because that's really what this is. Now, I want to remind everyone, this is the lowest price that we've had them. It is a customer pick. We've had people, if you go look at the reviews, I really encourage you to do that. Someone wrote they bought a Christmas gift for themselves because they love this so much. Someone else said don't hesitate on this purchase because it was their second one that they've bought, one for themselves and one for someone else. These are stunning. They're going to just, add that sophistication in your household. Now, the pearl, I'm just hearing, is in the lead right now. So if you're thinking that, should I grab one? Should I not? Remember, you have until the end of January to make any returns. So if you get it home and you think, well, maybe this isn't for me, use it over the next couple of months. We won't tell anyone. And then you could return it at the end of January. But you're going to get it home. You're going to love it. And, it's going to be a part of your household. So make sure you get that. Item number is 894465. Alexandra, thank you so much for spending time with us this morning.
I ran and grabbed the gold one that I keep on my daughter's desk.
Oh.
Put one on your desk. You are going to be able to stay on time. You'll love this beautiful timepiece and jewelry for your home, brought to you by Rhythm Clocks.
I love it. Thanks, Alexandra.
Thank you. So nice seeing you this morning.
Where's Tina? Oh, there you are. Hi.
Actually, Suming, come over here.
I'm coming over.
I'm going to do a mention of something in the show because I'm going to talk about these power banks. Just hang out with me while we're doing it. From Power to Go. It is a 2-pack of 10,000 milliamp power banks.